What's up guys, welcome to another video blog. Today I'm gonna be testing my middle split, and also I'm gonna show you 3 exercises that I'm doing in order to improve my flexibility. I've been training on my flexibility for about 4 months, and I realized that I never tested my middle split at the beginning, so I didn't have a set point. That's one of the things that I'm gonna do today. So in another 3 months or 4 months, I'm gonna retest it and see where's my progress at. I also want to share some things that have helped me improve my flexibility, especially because since the beginning I've been training a lot of exercises to see how my body reacts, to see what works better for my body. And I got this specific routine from Tom Merrick. His YouTube channel is the Bodyweight Warrior, and he has a lot of good advice when it comes to flexibility, mobility. That's why I follow him, and I'm gonna link his channel in the description so you can check it out. Okay guys, here I'm testing my middle split. And let me tell you, it was much worse 4 months ago. But I've been working on that. I've been working on my hips mobility, hamstrings flexibility almost every day for 4 months. And I've seen good progress since then. And this is the further I can get. Probably I'm around 35 centimeters off the ground. And this is when I'm cold before the warm up and before the actual routine. Now I'm gonna go ahead, warm up, do the routine and test it again. Here I'm just warming up a little bit, doing some mobility drills, trying to open up the hips and get ready for a more intense stretching. Now moving into the first exercise, this is the frog pose. Here what I'm trying to do is I try to keep my legs square, then I open up my hips and try to bring them to the floor, moving back and forth, and I try to push my hips with my glutes and my adductors. So what I'm doing these days is active stretching, and I try to push as hard as I can for 10 seconds, and then I relax for 5 seconds and repeat the sequence 3 times. And in the last set I try to push as hard as I can for 30 seconds to 60 seconds. For the second exercise of the routine, I do the pissing dog. Here I simply adopt the quadruped position, extend one leg to the side, and I try to lift it as high as I can for 10 seconds. I try to keep my hips parallel to the ground, and this is a really hard exercise. You can even see the shaking on my legs. And I normally do 2 sets for this exercise. The last exercise is the Tailor Pose. Here I just simply sit against a bench to have my back straight, and I put my legs into the butterfly position, and I try to bring my feet as close to my body as I can. For then I put my hands on my knees and I apply some pressure since I don't use weights, and then I push into the ground for 10 seconds. I also squeeze my butt and then relax for 5 seconds and repeat it 3 times. The last time I hold deep into the stretch for 30 to 60 seconds. And this is the last exercise that I do. I usually do only 1 set, and then I'm ready to test my middle split again, and let's see how it goes. Now I'm ready to test my middle split again after the routine, and here I go. And as you can see, I can go a little bit deeper into the stretch, and I will say that I'm like 25 centimeters off the ground, which is a huge improvement in comparison when I do it when I'm cold. There's also 2 key points that I wanted to mention when it comes to the middle split, and it's the position of the feet and the position of the hips. At least for me, for the position of the feet, what I feel it works better is when I put all my weight into my heels and my feet are pointing out, because you can also have your feet pointing forward or turn out at about 60-degree angle. And for the second key point is the position of the hips. Sticking out my hips into the anterior pelvis heel allows me to go deeper into the stretch. There you have it, guys. That was the test for the minute split. I wanted to share my progress and my routine with you, and leave me a comment if you're also working towards the minute split, like this video. And also we'll see what happens in 3-4 months. I'm gonna retest it again, and I'm gonna be working towards the minute split every day. No matter what, I'm gonna put the work, because that's what it takes. So see you next time.